Hello and welcome to this next Lukozer retro game review video. This one is a bit different because I've already done this game for Commodore 64 at least. So let's see how the Amiga version of Wizball compares. Alright, let's get the game underway. Now, as you can see, it has all the same options as the Commodore 64 version does, which it should. And first, as soon as we start, it's already doing something that really pisses me off in games, which is you have this huge area at the top which is taken up with telling you what the game's called. Well, I know what the game's called. I fucking bought it. It's also positioning the enemy things that we're trying to hit in a bloody awkward place, so actually getting them is extremely difficult. And okay, graphically it doesn't seem too bad. It's, you know, pretty much like the 64 version, which is not a bad thing. And you crash into that. So I get off to a real flying fucking start here. And yeah, this is where the game really does have its issues, because it has this annoying habit of starting you off in some bloody awkward places and trying to actually get to the point where you can control the Wizball itself is a lot easier said than done. Anyway, so let's get back to what I was saying. Why does it feel, or deem it necessary to tell me that this is Wizball? I know it's Wizball. I fucking bought it. And why do I have to see that it was programmed by Peter Johnson, designed by Sensible Software, all the way through playing the game, as well as seeing at the bottom that it was released by Ocean? Again, I know that. So now I've gone straight down to level 2 whilst trying to get these, so I'm now stuck in this area where I can barely control myself, and alright, so well, I'm back on level 1 again. I still, you know, I haven't been able to pick up a single fucking you know, power up, so I can't do fuck all. I'm just bouncing around. And right, so we'll try this, and you crash into it again, you know. And as you've seen from my video of the 64 version of Wizball, it's not that I am crap at this game. At last I've actually been able to get some kind of control, but again it's put the things that I need to get way over, you know, into an area where you have a hell of a time just trying to bloody reach the things. Sound effects wise, I think it's atrocious. The sound effects are nowhere near as good as they were on the 64. And indeed, it could be argued quite successfully that graphics wise it's not as good as the 64 version either. And the control method is the same, but the Catalyte moves a hell of a lot slower. And it's just, it really is a pretty dreadful version. Alright. So there was no, you know, symbol going off, or, you know, alarm to signify that you would you know, completed one wave, and I've lost another knife. It's a good job I picked up the extra life there. So as far as this conversion goes, it is utter crap, to put it mildly. It's just nowhere near as good as the 64 version. And you think, well, this is the superior computers. I go straight down, so now I can't fucking get anywhere. But it put me at a place where I just got launched straight back again. So I mean, the whole design of it is atrocious. The gameplay is nowhere near as good as the 64 version. Start again. Can I, at least actually, maybe I can actually do something in the game. For fuck's sake! But look, starting me here. Why start you there when you can't get out of there unless you then go super fast? And well, I did bloody well to stop myself falling down that gap and heading to the next level. So at least I've been able to get this far with only losing one life, which for this version is quite an achievement. But I mean, whose idea was it to make the Wizball's shots sound like a snare drum? Did someone say, I've got a great idea for how to make this game sound great? When you fire a shot, we'll sample a snare drum and we'll make that the sound it makes. And then when you pick up a power-up orb thing, it will be like, a bass guitar string being plucked. That is just, well, it's just shit, isn't it? There's no two ways about it. Fucking hell. So I started off a raid, which also doesn't look or sound anywhere near as good as the 64 version. It almost looks like it carries on going indefinitely until you blow them all up. So you get that irritating raid all the time until you... Oh, I've just really fucked up now. My catalyte is... Well, I have got some colour, but not enough. So here we go. Okay, well, I've got to make sure I pick up just one. No. So I picked them both up. So I can't... No, fuck it. Alright, okay. So I've got the side fire, but I can't actually move. This is the whole Amiga Wizball experience, and just to really rub it in, you then get that. But I mean, what makes it worse is that it's not even just the Amiga. It's not actually an Amiga version on its own. This is the Atari ST version that's been converted. Or just basically, well, I say converted, it's just been ported over to the Amiga. So they didn't even bother actually doing an Amiga version. They just ported the ST version over and said, fuck it, that'll do. Can I actually, how many lives have I got left? I think I'm on my last life. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean that I'm still not going to even be able to show you what happens when you colour one area in. Not because I don't want to, but because it's just ridiculously hard to do anything. But yes, sound effects wise it's abysmal, gameplay wise it's abysmal, and even graphics wise it's abysmal. It's just fucking awful. So what do I rate it? Well, would you be shocked to hear that I don't think it's very good, and I would rate it extremely low. I will give this, I'll give it 1, simply because it is Wizball, which is a game that should be good. It's just that the Amiga version isn't. The Amiga version's shit. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. Fuck it, I'll have that. Two-way fire. Some paint, which I still don't have enough of. Oh, fucking cunty bollocky fuck, mate. Shitty fucking thing. I was probably close to getting the first close to getting the first colour for the first level, but no. So there you go, Wizball for the Amiga. Fucking pile of shit. Stick with the Commodore 64 version. The Commodore 64 version is superb. It defies belief that they managed to fuck this up as badly as they did. But yeah, they did it alright. So there you go, 1 out of 10. What a fucking lot of bollocks. So that's Wizball for the Amiga done, thank God. That brings this video to an end, and we'll see you at the next one.